John Chambers, and if you permit me to say, the icon of entrepreneurship, Dr. Mukesh Aghi, my dear friend Anil Agarwal, and distinguished startup participants. Let me first of all wish all of you a very happy new year. We look forward to a healthier, happier, and more productive year ahead. And we are starting the year with the startups. I have been looking forward to today's interaction for a while. I would like to thank Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion of India and compliment United States-India Strategic Partnership Forum for helping us stitch together the mentoring program for Indian startups. Today is only a beginning. This is the first in series of events that are being organized by us with the support of DIPPI and USISPF. The young entrepreneurs who have joined us today are true representatives of India's aspirations. You are our dream, and you take us closer to our dream as a nation. The small solutions to big problems you offer are very significant. Your passion, inquisitiveness, and desire to make a difference makes you critical and central to India's growth story. We have seen the ingenuity of young, innovative firms during the current pandemic. Startups have helped countries in going digital in work, education, and health services, thereby bringing out their best in an extraordinary situation in which the world found itself. Every industry needs to keep pace with the changing times. With the advent of new technologies like AI, Internet of Things, blockchain, data analytics, the global IT demand is shifting from traditional requirement of software services and systems integration. New opportunities and areas of partnership are emerging in health, e-commerce, fintech, online education, smart cities, electronic manufacturing, rural and urban infrastructure, renewable energy, and mobile-enabled products and services, etc., etc. Behind all these sea changes is not just technology. It is someone who found out the best use of technology to contribute to the society, an entrepreneur who thinks differently. Friends, entrepreneur activity has picked up in India. In 2020, India was among the top 50 innovative economies. Today, India is the third largest startup ecosystem in the world and is home to 21 unicorns valued at $73.2 billion. Some estimates more than 50 unicorn startups might join the unicorn club as early as 2022. According to a recent report, Indian startups raised $9.3 billion until mid-December this year. A little below 2019, but definitely encouraging considering the current pandemic. It is because of people like you who are not averse to taking risks and were not deterred by the challenges. People like you continue to think out of the box. People like you put all your efforts in creating a better life around you. Rise of Indian IT companies, large talent pool, increased expendable income of Indian middle class, and availability of capital have contributed to the growth of India's startup ecosystem. More recently, increased usage of smartphones, access to internet, and recent reforms to push digital finance have given further impetus. There have also been a significant push from the government through initiatives like Startup India and Digital India. Indian startups are steadily evolving into global entities, creating business products and solutions for global market. The Bay Area Silicon Valley is world's topmost innovation hub, accounting for, I'm told, more than a fifth of global venture capital investment. Its success has been hard to replicate elsewhere, even with sizable investments. The important ingredient that is often found missing elsewhere is the culture of Silicon Valley, helping fellow entrepreneurs, even if competitors, without exception or returns. It is called paying it forward. I'm delighted to note that a sense of fellowship and community is slowly making its way into the Indian ecosystem as well, to inspire and handhold young founders. Three cities, Bengaluru, Mumbai, and NCR Delhi, have changed the face of modern India and find a place among the famous global startup hubs. Cities like Pune, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, and Kolkata are counted amongst the emerging startup hubs. We need to do more to be counted amongst the superstar hubs. India and Silicon Valley have a close relationship spanning over many decades. As Mukesh mentioned, Prime Minister Modi's visit to Silicon Valley in 2015 signified the importance of entrepreneurial bridge and partnership. I was there as Deputy Ambassador then. This is a journey which we have commenced years ago. Friends, I'm delighted that the symbiotic relationship is growing steadily. Indian programmers, engineers, and entrepreneurs are providing their skills, and that too in sizable numbers, to US companies. India is also a leading R&D hub for many of these companies. US-based venture firms have been investing in the Indian talent and are amongst the largest players in the field. In fact, Silicon Valley companies and US tech-focused private equity firms have invested significantly in India's tech sector over the past several months. Bay Area Silicon Valley is also central to growth strategies of many Indian companies, bringing innovation to the doorstep of customers with the help of startups. In the US, startup ecosystem is developing beyond Silicon Valley, and big economic centers like New York, Boston, LA, Chicago, Philadelphia, the Research Triangle in North Carolina, Portland, etc., are gaining prominence as emerging startup hubs. This has opened up new opportunities for collaboration for Indian entrepreneurs. We would like to see more of these bonds. It is with this in mind that we have devised the mentorship program for Indian startups. Apart from policy, regulatory, and funding support, mentorship is vital for startups. Their experiences and knowledge, their successes and failures become invaluable inputs for the young startups to avoid pitfalls. We are bringing to you the stories of their struggles and success. Our hope is that you can benefit from their experiences in your entrepreneurial journey. It was Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers of the United States, who said, "Diligence is the mother of good luck." May you all find more fortune in the days ahead. And God forbid, when you feel like giving up, don't forget, every company was once a startup. Thank you.